Boca, and I'm joined by Holden Crawford, Andrew Schmidt, and Berkeley Smallwood. My topic today is I will be talking about why students should be able to wear whatever clothes they want in school and not have to wear a uniform. Early on in my life, I was faced with this challenge when I went to St. Mary's Catholic School, and I had to wear a uniform every single day. And they were very expensive for my family. We'd have to buy new ones every single school year just to keep up with the cleanliness and the uniform standards that the school imposed on us. Wearing a uniform doesn't really diversify the school in any way. It just keeps everybody in line, keeps them without creation, without creativity, keeps most of the people just unimaginable. They can't really express themselves with the clothes they wear. While in public schools, many kids are allowed to express themselves with different styles of clothes. Certain religions are exposed when those who wear hijabs and turbans are allowed to express their religions freely. And that can create a more inclusive environment for the school, and not only the school, but the society in which they live in. Um, Going and buying uniforms for a school can put a really big financial burden on the student and their family. When I went to go buy uniforms for school, they would be up to $50 to $100 just for one shirt. That shorts itself were pretty expensive. So that is a big financial burden that students may face while they are uniform shopping. But when you're buying your own clothes and wearing your own clothes to school, you can get them for pretty cheap if you go to your local Goodwill or maybe even Walmart. Those shirts are only up to 10 or $12, and the shorts are pretty cheap too. So it's not a bad gig to go get your shirts and shorts at another chain instead of having to buy a uniform that you have to wear to school. Wearing your own clothes to school can express individuality and creativity with the styles that you wear. You can create combinations, and maybe some of your fellow friends will piggyback off of you and enjoy your style. Um, many times when I was in school, we had tag days, which were unfortunate because we would have to pay to wear whatever clothes we wanted that day. Even though the price was small, it was more so unfortunate that just to wear whatever we wanted, we had to pay, while other schools, mostly public schools, could wear whatever they wanted every single day, free of charge, get free schooling for it. And it was just a commonly accepted tradition within the public school system. But the schools who do wear uniforms, the students face the burden of having to buy them and spend a lot of money on them. But when you go and you wear your own clothes yourself to the school, you can create a more inclusive environment with shoes you wear, the socks you wear, the brands you're wearing. It doesn't really matter. You can wear whatever you want. And that can really boost the confidence amongst the student and the society of the school. And that just creates a more happy and healthier environment. It can help students kind of just relax and not really have to worry about, who they're trying to impress with their uniform, because they can just go out there and express themselves freely and be themselves and just wear whatever they want. And that kind of creates a sense of uniqueness amongst the school and the students. It really helps the kids feel like a individual instead of just a number. And that can really help everyone in the school feel united and have a really good sense of freedom amongst the traditional school uniform that really puts a big constraint on how they're going to live within the schooling system. When I was at my private school, there wasn't much individuality, and a lot of kids kind of just went through the motions when they were at school. And it wasn't depressing in a sense, but it was very, you know, everybody was sort of numb to the fact that they had to wear the uniform every single day. And one of my cite my article from Britannica.com states, when all students are wearing the same outfit, they are less concerned about how they look and how they fit in with their peers. Thus, they can concentrate on their schoolwork. So allowing kids to wear their own sense of their own clothes and having their own fashion amongst school can really relax things and keep their mind on school, keep them focused, and keep them engaged during classroom time, which is really important because a lot of us know that our grades are very important in the future. Even now, they really make us who we are, and it really helps keep us focused on what the task is at hand, which is school. We're not trying to impress anybody with our clothes. We're not trying to do anything too nicely, but it really keeps everybody together, focused on the schoolwork, can help you relax and just be, in the right mindset. And that's why schools should not allow uniforms and have students wear whatever they want at school.